Hey everybody, and welcome to the next map that I'm going to play, which is Sullust Jedi Conclave. This is another map that is part of the Dark Times map pack. And as you can see, indeed, we are on Sullust, and it's very interesting to see this because, especially after we have seen Sullust in EA's Battlefronts, so that gives us some more imagery to compare it to. Again, as with all the maps, or almost all the maps in the Dark Times map pack, there are two variations in terms of weather and lighting. There's one other where it's sort of like dark, stormy. This one is a bit prettier, almost like that golden hour. And as you can see, a pretty interesting, like sort of like a mishmash type of I don't know, like a pretzel? I don't know what to describe it. A pretzel type of layout with two bridges connecting several spawn points. What's really interesting here is that the map itself is quite simple, a pretty boring texture, but a lot of objects. And what is very interesting too is that a lot of the objects are just rocks. And so you would think that would be kind of boring, but our foretold knowledge of Sullust gives it to where it kind of makes sense. Of course, if you actually get to the spawn points, you get areas like this where you can actually enter, and it is a very welcome variety in the map itself. You can already see that the layout of the map is really cool, really well done. Like, again, like snipers can be here, can have that spawn point on their sides there. Again, you have the pillars as your cover. Just neat little details here.
A command post is under hostile control.
You can even go higher. Have here. Good overwatch. And at first glance, it might seem like a very, not barren, but an undetailed map. But if you look closely, you can actually see that there's a lot of details and a lot of different areas within it. Ooh, Emperor Palpatine. Now that's fun.
I am here, and I am not amused.
He's not amused.
Our numbers are being depleted.
Of course, the lava is also a nice little detail. It does make it feel a little bit like Mustafar sometimes. Oh god! Emperor Palpatine is getting his ass kicked.
We're losing reinforcements.
And of course, previously I did the terrace map, and I really disliked how the lower half of this was. And this really showcases how you can have an outside environment, quite vast, quite open, but make it fun and engaging. It also, the map layout itself is sort of a circle. Even though I said it's like a pretzel, it really fits well together. And the distance is quite short, each spawn point from one another. But not to the point where it becomes frantic or, you know, sort of like a slugfest, where you have to move whole parts without any action. Like, basically you spawn in, you go to the nearest area, and you'll be thrown into some action pretty quickly.
Roger that. Right behind you. Our numbers are being depleted. On the sides.
Can already hear the lightsabers. There we go. Again, also very well playable up here. So AI knows what to do with the map.
We need more troopers like you. For the Empire.
Despite some Despite some pretty complex twists and turns here.
We're losing reinforcements. Hold your ground.
God, I'm slow. Yeah, you go, Palpy.
A command post is under Imperial control.
It really showcases that map design is more important than aesthetics. Though, of course, the eye wants some, you know, some attention as well. So it can never hurt. But again, if you would show me a picture of this and I would see this, I would be like, meh. It's, you know, it's your standard lava planet map. Sort of like, you know, Mordor type or Barren Wastelands or something from Warcraft. But no, if you actually look at the map design itself, it's a lot of fun to play. Now we have this like cool assault on the facility over there. It's also interesting too, there's like only one building you can enter, but it's more than enough in a small map like this. It doesn't feel like any of the other... Ooh, I'm here with Palpy. Doesn't feel like any of the other spawn points needed a similar building. This just now becomes a central point, and again, the AI does not do it, but snipers can have really good overwatch there.
A command post is under hostile control. Take out the Royal Guard.
And it's good too, because even though they have overwatch, they have no form of cover, meaning that they are also as easily killed by other snipers on the lower ground. Make it more fair. Ooh. Let's actually see if we can do some sniping. Our units are attacking there. Oh.
I am here, and I am not amused.
Let's see if we can jump up there. Oh my god, I killed two dudes and not the one I was trying to kill. You can also go down here. What is down here? Ah, I see. Just a different way to get up there. Again, pretty well balanced. Our scores are not that different.
A command post for the Empire.
I don't know. It's a lot of fun. There's not a whole lot I can say. I can nitpick if you want. For example, that the textures on this bridge is a little wonky. It's a little cheap, but again, that's then just nitpicking. That's just being like, well, improvements, you know, and they are not improvements that are absolutely necessary. Like having the bridge there with those textures or not does not diminish the gameplay experience in one bit. It's just a very fun map to play. Again, perfect size to where it does not need vehicles. Vehicles in this map would probably have complicated things. Oh, he loves it.
Is ours.
Oh my god, look at all these rebels. Ready for the slaughter. Oh, and then I'm dead.
Over.
I did pretty well. Yeah, let's be one of these guys again. Oh, hello.
Watch your flanks. They're trying to flank us.
I'm not the fastest, so... Uh-oh. Alright guys, if you want to download this, you can find the download link to this map pack in the description down below. Don't forget to let me know any recommendations or requests of maps or mods that you want to see on this channel.
Hostile.
And I will see you guys next time.